Hello Marvel fans. The Hulk has been one of Marvel's most popular characters for over 60 years. Exhibiting a mean and green attitude and color, the Incredible Hulk becomes more complex and horrific with each issue. And with that complexity, it might be time to explain all the Hulk colors in the comics and just what they are capable of. After all, the Red Hulk will be introduced in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Captain America: Brave New World, which will be released in theaters on February 14, 2025, marking the Hulk's dramatic comeback. Because each Hulk has a unique set of colors and abilities, fans may want to study as much as they can before additional Hulks appear in another MCU movie. But before we continue, please subscribe to this channel for more Marvel contents like this. And now, Marvel fans, let's rock! The first ever color of the Hulk was gray, as by intention of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Yet due to the limitations of colored printers back in the 60s, Hulk soon became green permeate. The original intention of Hulk's color was not lost, and by 1986, Hulk's gray color returned to the comics, complete with a new look and personality to bring back a classic whilst creating something new. Gray Hulk had his own story to tell, and he was the result of Bruce Banner's dissociative identity disorder, which showcased the mental health problems that Banner was suffering from. As a result, the Joe Fixit alias was born, and this Gray Hulk became a Las Vegas enforcer wise guy who exhibited great strength and even better intellect. Next is the Red Hulk. In the comics, Red Hulk debuted in the pages of Hulk Volume 2, Number 1 in 2008. Initially suspected to be Banner's former psychologist, Dr. Leonard Samson, who once used a device called the cathexis ray to endow himself with the Hulk's gamma ray powers he siphoned from Banner. The true identity of Red Hulk was eventually revealed to be General Thunderbolt Ross on the final page of Hulk Doctor 22. Creation to embody what Thaddeus Ross hates, with powers intense heat. The red appearance is a stark opposite to rival that of the Green Hulk, and Thaddeus Ross would wield this intense power for his government. Red Hulk still has the intellect of Thaddeus Ross, as well as a few additional powers. Ross is able to generate heat within his skin through his rage, which can become intense enough to turn sand into glass. Whilst not primarily a villain, Red Hulk will stop at nothing to put the Hulk down, which has resulted in some harsh casualties. The Purple Hulk. The Super Adaptoid program can turn users into copying Hulks with identity intact. Through the experiments at AM, Norman Osborn was granted the ability of power absorption through the Super Adaptoid program. With this power, Norman Osborn was able to absorb the powers of anyone he touched, and that resulted in granting himself the powers of the Hulk after a punch from Red Hulk hit his skin. Having absorbed the powers of his own Dark Avengers and the Vision, Osborn is recklessly attacked by the Red Hulk, allowing him to transform into the Purple Hulk, a foe with vast musculature, the ability to control his own density, and the power to replicate any superhuman foolish enough to strike him. Empowered through solar radiation, he is the Orange Hulk. Outside of the Central 616 universe of the Marvel Comics is Orange Hulk. Orange Hulk comes from Earth 295, which served as the multiverse tragedy of the Age of Apocalypse. Within said universe, the Hulk gains his extreme powers through solar energy and the sun's rays rather than gamma radiation and rage. The original Orange Hulk existed in an alternate reality and was the result of gene splicing by Apocalypse's servants, creating a solar-powered powerhouse. The Orange Hulk was part of the Black Legion who served Weapon Omega. He was presumably constructed by McCoy, or the Sugar Man, in their genetic recombinant vats. He defended the Apocalypse ship in Manhattan and attacked the last human settlement where the X-Men fell. Next color is brown. The Brown Hulk, or the Devil Hulk, is one of Bruce Banner's protective alter egos that craves destruction. Bruce Banner and the Hulk often struggle to coexist, and part of the reason for that is due to the terrible childhood that Banner was forced to endure. As a result of this childhood, a manifestation of his conscience is split, and thus, the Devil Hulk lurks within his mind. Devil Hulk exhibits evil traits and resentment toward the world through violent rage and neglect. Devil Hulk is seen less as a physical monster and more as an inner demon for Banner to clash with his own subconscious. With brown scales adorned on his skin, Devil Hulk represents the worst of Banner and the constant fight to not indulge in the monster within. Whilst Devil Hulk is dangerously protective of Banner, it manifests into a desire to kill anyone and anything that has or could hurt Bruce. Both dangerous and smart, Devil Hulk is a corrupted attempt at Banner's desire to shield himself from being hurt. Next is Blue. Hulk is enhanced with the Unipower, manifestations of the universe itself. Captain Universe is the Unipower itself, which bestows a host with incredible power of universal potential. The most dangerous bond yet happens when Captain Universe combines with Bruce Banner, and this temporary host is perhaps the fiercest in the universe when the Hulk comes out as a new glowing blue color, all with the powers of the sentient universe itself. The Captain Universe Hulk is likely the most powerful version of the Blue Hulk to ever exist, and he's arguably the most powerful Hulk period. When the limitless Unipower bonded with Bruce Banner, the Hulk's skin changed to a brilliant shade of blue, granting him the power of Captain Universe on top of his incredible strength. It all began in Captain Universe, Incredible Hulk Lara 1. The Unipower's strength had been compromised for unknown reasons. Its access to instant, limitless knowledge was stymied, and it was unable to solve the problem by itself. So it sought out a being who could compensate for its weakened state. That was where Bruce Banner came in. The Unipower bonded with him and repressed the Hulk transformation to guide Banner to the scientist who could help solve the mystery. But when they were attacked, the Unipower endowed Hulk with greater strength to fight back before leaving the scene of the battle. The power would eventually transfer over to Daredevil and multiple other heroes. The last Hulk color is black. The Hulk's Hulk, the strongest Hulk there is. The Hulk is already a terrifying monster that develops when Bruce Banner is enraged. Yet, what happens if the Hulk is enraged? The answer is Clue, the Hulk's Hulk who has had to sit back and watch Banner and the Hulk get picked on and enraged, all whilst his own mind grows and his hatred boils over to create a harsh black skin, with sharp rock-like fragments and glowing red cuts that act like magma. First appeared in Avengers and X-Men, Axis number 4, November 2014. This Black Hulk is the strongest of the Hulks, and it's terrifying to see the Avengers face off against a Hulk that is worse than the Hulk. Not just a raging monster, but a monster with plans and motives. This alter ego is not from Banner, but from Hulk, and adds further complexity to the character through both mind and sharp claws. So do you want to make the Hulk sad? I'm sure you won't like it. And that's it, Marvel fans. These are the other colors of the Hulk. The Hulk is one of the most powerful comic book characters ever. The Hulk has seen a multitude of changes since he was first conceived by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, and some of those changes have been in coloring. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone who knows every color the Hulk has been. There are a few that only the most devoted comic book historians would know. Thank you for watching, Marvel fans. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you again on my next video. Bye-bye.